Today we're going to be changing a fuel pump on a Toro Dingo 525 narrow track or 525 wide track. These machines have the 25 horsepower Kubota engines in them, and this is only for the Kubota engine, not the gas engines. The first thing we're going to do is lift up the arms to access the engine, and you're going to take this little safety arm right here and then close it down over this cylinder, on this ram of the cylinder, for safety. You're going to come over to the right side of the machine and remove this side screen that I've already removed to access your engine. And this right here, this gold apparatus, this is your fuel pump. So I've already installed the new one. This is what the old one looks like. So what I've done to remove it is go ahead and take, for this holder right here, go ahead and take this nut off right here and this bolt to release the holder for the fuel pump. And then you have one fuel line here that needs to be, this clamp needs to be taken off, this fuel line taken off, and then one on the back side back here needs to be taken off. So remove both the fuel lines, remove the holder, and then slide your fuel pump out and unhook the electric on it, and then take your old fuel pump on. Put the new fuel pump back in, and to know which way it goes, as you can see on this one, it says out. So the out is where the fuel is going. It's the direction. So the fuel is coming out here and then going down this line right here into your ejection pump. So that's the way you want it to aim. The out is pushing the fuel to your engine. So make sure the out's this way. Put the clamp back on, tighten it down, put your fuel lines on right here. Fuel line here, fuel line on the other side. And then what I do is, here's your bleeder screw right here. It's a 10 millimeter. So I loosen this, I don't take it off, but I just loosen, and then I'll click the ignition switch into the run position, not the start, but the run, which is one click over from stop, and wait for fuel to come out in a continuous stream right here. As soon as I see the fuel come out in a continuous line, I'll turn the ignition switch back to off, tighten this 10 millimeter back down to close it, and then you can start your machine. It's called bleeding your fuel system, purging it from air. And go ahead and hook your electric back up on your, I'm sorry, you have to do this before you actually start and bleed yours fuel system. So hook your electrical back up and start your machine, and you are good to go.